Well, hello there. And this is Auntie. And I am here on the late night to do my first ever reaction video. Did Harry in this video leak some serious tea? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's find out as we react to this video. Okay.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs
with a whoop whoop and a boop boop.
auntie that
You can make this up. Now you know that these are some crazy motherfuckers.
everybody needs a sweet old auntie.
So why even bother?
Aunties and lies, sweet old auntie. Aunties that way. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Well, welcome back, everybody. And this is Auntie. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And to all of my new subscribers and members, thank you all so much for joining the family. To all of my nieces and nephews and my members who have been here with me for the long haul, thank you all so much for your continued support. Y'all, there was an interview that was done today by Kiki and Kibitz, right? And they had the opportunity to interview Harry from Love After Lockup. And I listened to that interview and I was like, this motherfucker, you can make this up. This video tonight is for subscribers and for my members. Okay, if you are not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button so that you can comment in the comment section. But tonight on this particular reaction video, it is for the members of Auntie's Advice and my subscribers. Okay, hey there, members. What's up, y'all? Now, I'm going to try this. This is, like I said, my first time ever doing it. But I really want to react to this, and I want y'all to react too. We are going to go ham in the comments. Just make sure it's not disrespectful because y'all know that Mary will snipe you. And we don't want Sniper to be sniping tonight. But when y'all see this interview, I am sure that y'all are going to be like, what? Because I was. You know, sometimes you don't know who a person is until you really see them off script and not working with the producers and all of that kind of stuff. But this man just, anyway. Yolanda, if you buffering, if somebody said that they were buffering, go out and come back in. Because I'm not buffering on this end. And if it was a buffering problem that was coming from me, I would know. And so right now I'm not buffering. Let me pull myself up myself, okay? It's probably you. User error. Yeah, I'm looking at myself and there's no buffering going on. So go out and come back in, okay? All right, y'all. So anyway, again, I have their link in the description box to the interview. Go over there and subscribe to their channel. These ladies are fantastic. They have been interviewing all the cast from Love After Lockup. They are just really getting started with their channel. They've had a previous podcast and now they are going live as content creators on YouTube. So please show them some love by hitting the link to their channel. Okay. So anyway, let me bring this video up. Let me see if I can get this the right act right. Hold on. Let me see. So, Mary, I'm going to need you to communicate with me by phone, by text message, if you can. I'm hoping, Mary, that you can hear me, but I'm going to need you to communicate with me by text message. I got my phone right here. I'll turn the ringer off so that I don't hear it when it bounces up here. That's going to be a little rude. And let me know, Mary, whether or not you can hear it, okay? Just send me a yes, you can hear it, or no, you can't. Because I've never done this before, so let's try it. So, Mary, tell me whether or not you can see this. And you can see me. And you can hear me at the same time. Thank you, Mary. Okay, so this is the YouTube channel who did this interview. The interview was 26 minutes and 33 seconds. Of course, we are going to be out here longer than that. But I really want us to go in and talk about this cotton freaking interview that this mofo did. Again, you don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Let me slide the bar back. Okay. Yeah, let me slide this bar back. Okay, so we at the right bar. Okay, so y'all ready? Let's get started with this interview.
Welcome to Kiki and Pivot's Love After Lockup edition. My name is Brianna, and as always, I'm here with my co-host Mary. But today we have a special guest. It's Harry. Harry and Indy, or formerly no one knows the truth. No one knows.
No one knows.
Nobody
No one knows,
knows.
Brianna.
Can't reveal all that yet to y'all just yet. We still in storyline mode.
I know, although we know everything, but we won't tell.
Now, first of all, this mofo knows that he's doing an interview. He knows that these two women have interviewed everybody, right? He, with his unprofessional ass, is outside looking a hot tail mess. Now, I guess maybe he made all of his appointments with his barber prior to doing the show. But right now, he's looking a hot tail mess. Okay? So, here we go. Let's keep going.
We got the connects. We got the hookups, you know.
We got the hookups, yo. We got the hookups.
All right, Blue. Okay, Blue.
We've basically interviewed every single person you know at this point. Not really.
Y'all didn't interview Carla. Y'all missed out Carla. Nobody liked Carla.
We haven't interviewed his sister, Carla.
Well, I guess we'll have to interview her next.
We have to
We did interview Lydia.
She was asking me about it. She was like, "Oh, my interview coming up."
Okay, so I'm gonna have to hit Carla up next. Here we go. Tell her she's on my list.
Well, so it's very interesting to meet you, and we have interviewed Indy and her mom and your sister. So, you know, and we've all watched the show, obviously. But I kind of wanted to start at the beginning and ask you, like, what was you started on Love During Lockup, which was super interesting for everyone because we had never seen what that's like before.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
It was the first season of Love during lockup.
Right. So we've always seen it when people are getting. Yeah, that was the first season of that.
Yeah, it was.
You didn't even know. Yeah.
I didn't. I really wasn't paying attention to it because I really didn't want to do the show.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you.
Now, how in the hell do you not know what the name of the show is that you are on? If that isn't the dumbest, how do you not know that you are on a show called Love During Lockup? You mean to tell me you haven't looked at one episode, and when you pull it up in your programming, you don't know what you're looking at? Like, that is just stupid. Then you sit here and say you didn't want to do the show. Absolutely, Yolanda. Absolutely. Okay. Okay. Let's continue.
Like, what was your first reaction when Indy said, I want us to be on Love After Lockup or Love During Lockup? What was your reaction to that?
I mean, I already had low key expected it because I knew a lot about the TV shows. I knew they were doing TV shows for people that was locked up, for people that are locked up and stuff like that. So, like, I already had like a gist of it. I just didn't want to do it, me personally, because it was like, it's me being the person that I am. I just don't want to do it.
Well, what do you mean by the person that you are? Because you are an aspiring rapper, so I would think that would be good publicity for your career. So why did you want to do it?
It's just the image about it. It's just the image about it. I didn't want to be portrayed as a convict to the world. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people.
Yeah.
You don't want to be portrayed as a convict. That's what you are. You are what you are. You say you one of those mofos that want to keep it real. You say that you a truthful mofo. So how in the whole hell are you going to sit your ass out there and say, I didn't want to do the show because I didn't want to be portrayed as a convict, but the name of the show is called Love After Lockup? Is it me? Or is this a straight up fool? How are you going to say that you didn't want to do this show, but you want to? Let's continue.
Yeah.
A lot of people say convict title like something to be glorified or something like that. Like, it's nothing to be glorified. I don't want to be glorified as a convict. I don't want to be glorified as an ex-con, or, you know what I'm saying? Ex-con turned rapper, ex-con turned TV star. I'd rather be known for the person that I am, like, you know.
But that's who you are. But okay.
Yeah, I understand that, actually. I really do. That would be
I wanted to make it, I want on my own, so.
Yeah, that's not the brand you wanted. So, was the process what you expected? And how did they start interviewing you when you were in prison? What was the process like?
I mean, we were doing JK visits.
So that was all of it. They didn't. No producers came to the prison.
No, they weren't allowed to. The warden then called me in and some more stuff. Like, he was just like, "Listen, man, I respect what you're trying to do. If you're not trying to go home and sell drugs, but one thing I can't allow is cameras in my prison." I said, "Say less." I couldn't argue with that because he told me that I try to argue or fight that. I already knew where I was going, and I didn't want to do that one. So, been there too many times.
Right. So, what the reactions that you have gotten? What has that been like? Like, what have the people around you think?
The social media back, like the social media feedback, like how
I would say I ain't been getting too much social media feedback, but I've been getting it. That's Mocha. I said Mocha.
Did you did y'all see Brianna's face? Brianna said her face is twisted. Look at Brianna's face. She like, what the hell is he doing? I am interviewing him and he breaks out into a conversation talking about Mocha. Mary is sitting there like, okay, you know what? Let me just go ahead on to be calm. We already know what we dealing with, boo. Brianna, pull it in, pull that face in, because Brianna whole face broke down like, what the whole hell is going on? Let's continue with this fool-la-la.
Who else said? Oh, no, she said Ray. My fault, y'all. I apologize. But what was the question again? I got this at McDonald's.
How have people reacted to you?
Good, some bad, a lot bad.
Yeah. What was the bad stuff? What was the bad stuff about?
A lot of people are upset about the TV show and how, you know, I mean, my relationship is with Indy, but they have to realize it's a TV show. It's for entertainment purposes. You get what I'm saying? So even if the things were factual, I mean, it's nobody's business but mine and Indy's to be really concerned about it, right?
Okay. So it's three things in his eyesight. It's for entertainment purposes only. It's, even if it was true, it's him and Indy's business. And three, we shouldn't worry about it. But he got his whole entire heirs and his family on national cotton freaking, a syndicated cotton freaking show that has been on the air for years. And this mofo sits there and says out of his Trapazulu that it ain't none of our business. And that people are mad about the show. They're mad about the fact that you've treated this girl this way, that she held it down for you all this time, as dumb as she was for doing that. Nevertheless, she held it down for you, and you go into a halfway house and allegedly sleep with the girl, and now you're going to try to put this on the producers. Okay, so y'all see where we going? This is going to the producers now. Everything that we've seen, okay, absolutely don't matter because it's for entertainment purposes only. Do better.
Well, I guess unless it's on TV, but yeah. So when you said for entertainment purposes, it sounds like you're saying.
And Mary read, and Brianna read him. She said, unless it's on TV, same thing I was thinking. Let's continue.
What we see on screen isn't all real.
I don't want to get in trouble for saying that I ain't supposed to.
I keep asking this question and I keep getting that answer.
It is like producer manipulation, we could say.
I don't care. Listen, I don't care. I'm a fucking savage. A lot of that shit's fucking fake. And they fabricate so much shit. They stir up so much shit. They start so much shit. I mean, I'll tell you the truth. I don't give a fuck. But I ain't everybody else. I'll tell you what's really going on. You really want to know, but
of course we want to know. We all want to know.
We all want to know.
We are all ears.
Teeth yellower than the mother.
Big microphones. Yeah.
Yes. We're listening.
So you're saying, let me give you a scenario. You're with Indy at that cool little adventure course, which I was like, I would never fucking do that. But
you want a caramel or mocha?
Oh my God.
Okay.
What is it with the mocha, Harry? Come on.
Right?
We was getting an understanding. So we had to get this understanding.
So you're talking about
Now, in the middle of the interview, this is the second time he said something about mocha. You would think that this mofo has never had a mocha sundae, a mocha shake, a mocha coffee from McDonald's. Bitch, is not that serious. This mofo has no class whatsoever. He is sitting up here talking to other people and he's interviewing outside, moving back and forth. Just unprofessional. But let's go on.
About the producers. Now,
because it ain't going to get no better.
Now, when you say we don't know, when that night, when you were, or day, whatever it was, when you were with Indy at that little adventure place and you're getting messages from another woman and then those messages are on screen, is that the kind of thing you're talking about where it's kind of set up?
That little screen shit, yeah, those were not my messages whatsoever.
Okay, so now he's going into production. As you all know, many of them indicate that production has a lot to do with what we see on television, right? And so now he's going to go into what production done. Now, as we all remember on last week's episode, Andy indicated that she saw some text messages pop up on his phone. Shortly thereafter, we see text messages come up on the screen that are supposed to be a conversation between him and a new chick. Okay, the chick that ended up losing her cotton freaking job for being with him. Now he's indicating that he's going to indicate that these screenshots that they had are fake text messages produced by the network. Let's see. Let's just go ahead on and listen.
So,
they weren't.
Shit is set up. No, they weren't. Hey, they weren't.
Whose were they?
Huh? Those were fabricated. Those were fabricated. I was just wondering why this car just pulled up way too close to the motherfucking curb. They scratched their rim on the curb, and I'm standing right here. Like, I ain't had no business just pulling up like that.
No. Okay.
No. Wow. So whose messages were they if they weren't yours?
I said they were fabricated. That's all fake.
Okay, that's all.
Yeah, they were fake. Yeah, they were fake messages. Like there's like an app that you could make fake messages.
Yeah, so
you can do that with Microsoft Word.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. So it wasn't like you had something going on the side and then they just happened to catch it on camera.
No, listen. No, I'm gonna tell you the truth. That day I was there, I did get some messages on my phone. Okay. But what they showed wasn't it. So.
I see. Okay.
So that means you still a piece of trash. You still was cheating on her. There was nothing that was fake about it except for the text messages. Why they feel like they have to do this, I don't know. Like seriously, I don't know. I have heard from many people that this is something that they do. Now, when Indy said she saw text messages from him or from some girl, and she saw the girl's names with all the hearts and the kisses and the pouty faces and all of that kind of stuff, you have to put that in your phone. If they had that girl's face up there, because she had Indy indicated last week that she saw kissy faces and all that. Well, production doesn't put that in your phone. You put that in your phone. If I have a person's phone number in my contact list, I control how it's named. So get out of here with that.
So they played it up on camera purposes. Right. Okay. So the messages that they showed were just played up for camera purposes.
But you said you were getting messages, so it sounds like
no, like my phone was getting messages regardless. Like my phone was ringing, people were calling, I get messages. I'm getting a phone call right now as we speak. But they didn't literally take a picture or screenshot of my messages or that's not my conversation. That's not who I'm talking to. That's not how I don't have anybody in that contact list by that name.
You got
Somebody
it.
close, but not that name.
So, but were you getting messages from other women?
Always getting messages from other women, just like Indy's always getting messages from other men. Everybody
really?
gets messages from anybody. I mean, it's just.
I don't. I feel really left out now. Will you send me a message? Can you please text me?
Right?
To my DM.
I don't have other men messaging me.
We don't.
Damn.
Anyway,
I was just in y'all DMs. What y'all talking about? I was just messaging
I know, but
y'all.
that was business.
That's our business DM.
But that's
man.
my business DM. I'm
no.
talking about my personal phone. I don't have other men.
I need some
my
peach emojis. Send me some peach emojis. Something,
exactly. Some eggplants. I need some eggplants in my personal DM.
Oh, that's funny.
But no, like ever since we started this show, we've been having people hit us up, all different types of stuff. She got all different types of dudes hitting her up, like, Harry ain't shit. I can do better than him. I assure you. He has like damn near 3 times as many followers as I do. I don't stress about that. I really don't. I'm confident in who I am and what I can get and all that. So it's like,
is Indy confident in the same way? Because that obviously made her look like she was feeling insecure. Was she not confident in your love and devotion?
I mean, I'm not going to even put that blame on Indy if she was seeming that way, because it's all my actions that cause her reaction. You understand that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
because you admitted that you had cheated when you were in the halfway house. You admitted it.
I can't blame anybody for insecurities I installed into them. Like, I can't be upset about that.
I like that.
I take accountability for my actions.
Good job, Harry. Good job.
Good for you. That's good.
I don't have a problem admitting when I did wrong. I don't have a problem admitting I don't know something. I say that too. I say that out loud. I tell everybody my problems because everybody wants to know. But is what they choose on doing with the information. And then that's when I start basing, that's what I'm going to base my actions off of. If I give you some information about me and...
So I saw somebody say that they get nauseous in the chat. If you're getting nauseous, please log off, because it's not going to get any better. Okay? So if you are getting nauseous, if you have suffered from seizures or anything like that, please log out of the chat or out of the feed, because again, it is not going to get better. I know that there are some people who suffer with that. He is moving around the whole entire time. So unless you were just joking, you can remove that out of the chat, that comment out of the chat. If you're getting nauseous, I don't want to point you out, but if you get nauseous, please log off. Okay? Okay, well, can you delete that out of the chat, please? Please delete that comment out of the chat. Thank you, boo. Because there are some people who do suffer from seizures and stuff like that, and a lot of movements will make you sick. Okay, and so I want to be sensitive to those people. Sometimes we mean things as a joke or something like that, right? But we don't understand, and we don't know that, other people do suffer from that. And so, it's just a sensitivity issue for me. Okay, so if you could move that, I removed that out of the chat, boo-boo. I would so appreciate it. Love you, sweetie. Okay, so let's continue.
And how I move and how I feel, and you go all against that, even though you know how I feel, don't be upset when I start to think different that you're going to get upset about.
Yeah.
I gave you all the necessary information that you needed to get right with me, and don't be upset. Like, if I'm telling you this, I'm feeling this way, you should know when somebody starts feeling this way, they're going to start feeling that way. It's common sense. Clearly, it's not common. Let's just call it rare sense. Clearly, not everybody had it.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, that is with everybody. I'm speaking in general. I'm not speaking directly.
Of course.
I'm speaking in general, though. You know,
so when you contacted our podcast, did you want to talk about something specifically? Like, are you trying to set the record straight about something?
Oh my God, I hate that.
I just want everybody to stop going so damn hard, though. Like, everybody and their mamas is, like, ready to, like, pull up on me because they feel like they're invested into the show. Like, y'all don't even know me for real. Y'all don't know my middle name. Y'all don't know none of that. Y'all don't know what they really call me. Y'all don't know my real name. Y'all don't know me.
Okay, so he says that y'all don't even know me. Y'all don't know my real name. Y'all don't know anything, right? But then
me alone, like, stop.
But then he has
me,
down here. Hold
stop
on.
trolling me.
He has down
like,
here.
Trolling me for?
Raise
like, I'm the
iPhone.
real troll.
Do
I can
y'all
really be
see that on the screen?
Really pull
Hold
up.
on, let me shut
I'm not
him
about
up.
to internet
Shut up.
nobody. I don't
Shut
have
the fuck
time
up.
for that.
Wait, shut the fuck up. Now he sits there. It says y'all don't know me. You know, y'all don't know my real name or nothing like that. But down here at the bottom, hold on, let me see if I could get that up real quick. Down here at the bottom, it says raise iPhone. RAE iPhone. Is it me? Or did he put his iPhone down here at the bottom?
Brown, I have a lot of things to be focused on. So
do y'all see that down
so
at
it
the
sounds
bottom?
like people have the wrong impression
it says
of you.
raised phone, iPhone. So, bitch, if you don't want us to know your name.
That's what I said to begin with, because it gives the wrong image. It portrays the wrong image. It feels like everybody feels like I'm clout chasing. I don't need a clout chase. I'm really somebody in my city. I don't care. I don't need to go outside the city. I do.
He don't need the clout chase. He doesn't need the attention. But he's a rapper. He went on a nationally syndicated show. And he contacted them for an interview. You seem a little thirsty to me, Ray. Because they didn't reach out to you. Brianna just said, so when you reached out to us for this interview, he had already admitted to being in the DMs. They said that's our business DMs. So if he is not clout chasing, why would he reach out to these two women, Mary and Brianna, and ask them for an interview if he ain't clout chasing? I'll wait. Do 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 do. Bitch, please. You are clout chasing. He goes on later on to plug, okay, that he's got some new music coming out. I'm saying, bitch, where's the old music? If you don't have a platform like this from YouTubers, then how in the hell are you going to get your stuff out? But anyway, let's continue.
If I want to, if I need to, I got family all through the state. I got family outside the country. Legally, I'm not allowed to go anywhere, but I've been so many places already. So it's just like.
So if I asked your best friend to describe you, what would your best friend say?
Crazy. That's probably the quickest word they'll probably give you is crazy, cool, savage, funny, and wild. Probably all those.
Okay. You definitely seem to do your own thing.
It's not that I try to be any one of those things. I don't try to be at all.
I just asked you what you would say. Yeah.
I feel what I feel. What is right is right. What's wrong is wrong. Like, yeah. People don't agree on a lot of things that I feel. They say I'm old fashioned. Like,
old fashioned in what way?
I'm gonna say how.
In general, like, all right, like my etiquette is different. You could ask into yourself when I was with her.
My etiquette? What does he know about etiquette? And his etiquette is different from what? And from who? And who are the characters who's telling this mofo that he got etiquette. So does he know how to fold a napkin? Does he, like, what does he mean by etiquette? And listen to what he says the etiquette is for him. I said, bitch, you cannot make this stuff up. But his sister said he real intelligent and stuff, right? Okay, hold on, y'all. I tell you, this mouse is doing what it wants to do, and I'm so frustrated, but I'm coming.
I treated her with respect. Oh.
He treated her with respect. He drove her car illegally, which of course is her fault. He screams at his sister. He yells at his mother. He damn near cussed his mother out about his childhood. He said his family wasn't there for him. He's cheating on her, not with one girl, but two. But he treats women with respect. I've not seen him treat one woman this whole entire time with respect. If y'all have, y'all let me know. As a matter of fact, he's now interviewing with two women. And he doesn't even have enough respect for them to sit his ass down somewhere, stop disrupting the cotton freaking interview over a milkshake or whatever. Like, where's the respect level? And what does that have to do with etiquette of any kind? Boo, you delusional than a mother. You are delusional-ish. But anyway, let's continue. Come on, mouse. I'm going to have to go and get me an old-fashioned mouse pad. Oh, this thing is driving me crazy, y'all. I'm coming, though.
Hold her doors open for her. I'll make sure, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Things like that. Like, I do things that's like, I guess you could say it's like unethical these days. Cause
unethical? So is it ethical? Or is it etiquette? What does opening up somebody's door have to do with ethics? Oh, Harry. Stop trying to use big words. Now, his sister said that when he was in school, he was a nerd because they did an interview with his sister. They say he used to be a nerd, but then all of a sudden he flipped. They say he's intelligent. He can talk to the best of them using big words. He's used 2 E words, okay? He skipped A, B, C, D, okay? And he went straight to E. He said, I'm unethical. You know, the things that I do is unethical. Unethical is a bad thing, bitch. It's not a good thing. And then he says that he has etiquette. And he has etiquette because he opens up a door. Bitch, I can't. But watch the shade that Mary's going to throw. I mean, that Brianna's going to throw on him about this.
Ethical these days don't make no sense. It's disrespectful to women. It's degrading to women. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's belittling women. But
that's what you've done. That's what you represent, boo. Everything that you say that you don't represent, you represent, Harry. You represent that, Ray. Is it Ray? Harry? Bitch, I can't.
That's only because the feminists in this world want their independency, right?
Bitch, what is independency? Bitch, what is independency? And the women of the world want that. They want their independency. Do they want their independence? And what does this have to do with you having etiquette and being unethical? Bitch. You can't make these big, small words up. His words are so big that they're small and they're non-existent. They don't even, well, like what the... First of all, don't stay in another lane, boo. Stay in the lane that you were in. You don't have to come up to, they want their independency. What the? And so this is why you feel like you should cheat on Indy, because Indy want her independency or her independence. She wants to be independent. What the?
And they want to take away from a man being able to get that to him. Of course, that's going to kill any man's motivation to do anything. Once you start talking about you making me feel less of a woman by not letting me be empowered to do my own thing. No,
bitch, you've been in jail for 4 years. Your baby mama been taking care of your baby since you've been in there. You don't have the power or the authority to take care of a cotton freaking rabbit, let alone walk the green mile and take care of a mouse, bitch. These women have had to be independent because they damn sure couldn't rely on your ass because you are a criminal. You are a felon. So what do you mean? And did you learn that etiquette? Okay. That unethical behavior at the prison? Bitch, I can't. Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, the more he talks, the dumber he sounds. Bitch, I'm done. Okay? I don't know if he's playing a crossword puzzle, bitch, or what he's doing. But this is not making a whole lot of sense, Harry. Or should I say, Ray?
Sweetheart, I was just showing you the respect you deserve as a beautiful queen to go ahead and do the things I feel necessary.
So you're old-fashioned, so you know which fork goes on the outside on the table when you set the table.
Shade! The shade, Brianna! Bitch, I love that! She said, so you got etiquette, bitch. Do you know which fork? I gotta rewind that. Hold on. Wait a minute. I gotta go back, bitch. Because that was some serious shade. Let's see if we can go back a couple of seconds for Brianna's sake. Bitch, if that wasn't, look at her face though. But look at Mary. Mary said, bitch, I'd be so glad when this is over because I'm sick of looking at him. Brianna is like, oh, I'm about to read him just real sly and slick. And he ain't even going to pick up on the shade because he just that damn smart. Y'all listen to the shade from Brianna.
I was just showing you the respect you deserve as a beautiful queen to go ahead and do the things I feel necessary.
So you're old-fashioned, so you know which fork goes on the outside on the table when you set the table. The etiquette.
I know what fork goes on the outside. Come on,
when you said you're old-fashioned, you know etiquette. I want to know if you know which fork goes on the outside when you set the table. Listen, it's early here, man.
She's being dumb. Don't listen to her.
No. Okay, so here's what
I want to.
No, Mary. Listen to Brianna. Because his ass don't even know what etiquette means. He has no idea what it means. And Brianna said, bitch, do you know? Do you know with a fork? Do you know when you bring out the soup? Bitch, do you know how to fold a tablecloth? Do you know how to set a table? What? Do you know which comes first, the salad or the entree? Do you know whether or not the salad comes at the end of the meal or the beginning of the meal? Bitch, let's talk etiquette. This mofo think because he feels like, he's being a gentleman, okay, or chivalrous. He'd have said, bitch, I know how to set a table. I'm Martha Stewart up in this. Brianna gotta have this. He is Martha the Stewart. Stupid bitch. Okay, let's continue. I just had to let y'all see that shade.
No, what are you into? What are your interests?
Money.
I mean, my interest is money.
Okay.
That's so ignorant. That's what you would like to make. But what do you do to make this? What are you interested in past making money? because obviously you don't know how to do that because you were incarcerated for 4 years. You're a felon. Where are you going to be able to make a good living and take care of all these kids? I'll wait. No, I won't. Let's go.
How are you trying to make money? How are you trying to make money?
Every way possible.
Listen to that dumb. That's some dumb. That's some dumb. That means I'm out here. I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know it ain't where I've been, but where I'm about to go. And he like, give it to me at the ATM machine in the store. On a corner in the hood. Give it to me. Let's continue. He's a piece of, he shouldn't have never did this.
Tattoos, I work. I do everything I need to do. I do side jobs. I be on live apps. I get paid off. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm going to get paid any way I can.
You ain't got no choice.
Here's what I want to ask you. You say that you do you no matter what. People would describe you as wild, which some people in my life would say the same about me. So is that what we saw? Like on the show, we see you driving without a license. We see you keeping your family waiting in the middle of the night because you're going to get burgers for your homie.
All right, let me clear that one up.
Yeah, I want to. Okay.
Let's clear this one up for sure. One, when I was getting out on Halloween, when nobody's supposed to know but Indy, right? The TV show went ahead and did all that and got my family ready, had my family waiting on me and all that. Yeah, because I already...
Is it the TV show or the production company? Was it the production company or a TV show? And was that the Facts of Life? Was that Martin? What TV show? Real Housewives of Atlanta? Do you mean the production company? Oh, he's so intelligent. Oh my God, he's just so intelligent. And he got it together, honey. He got goals and visions and dreams. And he just, after that money, honey, he's an entrepreneur. And he just got it going on.
He had spoke to my friend. The last time I spoke to my, it was stuff going on in the halfway house that I couldn't get in contact with people. We was getting rated for our iPhones and stuff like that. So I couldn't get in contact with people and stuff like that. But everybody already had the understanding on what I told them. If they would have went off of what I said, nobody would have been upset. So don't be mad when I get upset. Flat out. So what I told
But Mary, who?
But this is the same guy that says that he got etiquette and unethical. The stuff he do is unethical, and that, you know, he respects women. But we saw him on the episode, and we've seen him this whole entire season go up in the family house, cuss them out, go the hell off on them, right? Because they were sitting up waiting for him. The sister said that they were waiting for him until 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning waiting on him. Now, it is very obvious in the car that him and both Indy knew that the family was preparing the meal. So, bitch, don't sit up here and talk about and try to blame it on production when the girl told you. But let's listen to his story, okay? Because it's always somebody else's fault, okay? He got an answer for every damn thing. Because he got etiquette. He's an etiquette type of dude.
Who was it that told us that? Who was it that told us that he asked for the family to cook? Well, he's busy.
Lydia.
Who asked? Lydia. Okay.
Lydia. But Lydia didn't know. She said that someone told her.
Okay, I wonder. So your sister Lydia,
all like misconduct.
He's having an.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Y'all.
Okay,
you got it.
I got somebody.
Wait a minute. Did y'all see how this mofo got the yelling and screaming? But he talk about he don't need no clout. He don't want clout. He don't want none of that. But this mofo, in the middle of a motherfucking interview, starts yelling and screaming at somebody. They are having a conversation. Mary's talking. Brianna's talking. Okay. Ray or Harry is talking. So let me go ahead on the talk. Let me rewind this back so all four of us be talking up on this mother. Let me go back to when he screamed like an old bitch. He sees somebody, he just get the screaming like a little child. Watch this. I'm gonna talk while they talking too.
And upset. So don't be mad when I get upset. Flat out. So what I told
But Mary, who was it that told us that?
Yeah,
who was
boy,
it that
I'm
told us
trying to
that he
tell
asked
you,
for
you know,
her
like
family
this
to
mofo is like botching this interview and everything.
Who asked her? She got a
Lydia.
And I mean, you know, he's talking about us in a negative type of way and everything.
She said that
And
someone
I mean,
told
you know,
her.
it's like he's real happy. He's been happy.
Okay,
The
I
milkshake
wonder.
the whole
So
time.
your
He never
sister
died,
Lydia.
okay?
Or like Miss
This interview
Congress.
just been like a waste of time.
Okay.
Hold on one second, y'all. One second, y'all.
Okay.
You got
okay.
it.
Oh, okay. So
I
now
got
you
somebody pulled up on me.
He said he's on 2 podcasts at once.
He's on 2
And he
podcasts
geeking out
at
for
once.
him and
Doing
everything.
3
He's doing
podcasts.
2 interviews. He's doing
Must
2
have been your
interviews.
cellmate.
Sorry.
Because you smiling like I
am
don't know
doing
what
2
you
interviews.
Yeah, you all
At
up
the
in the
same
car and
time.
everything.
I knew I was gonna see you eventually. I was like, somebody gonna swing this way, they gonna see me. I'm just standing outside.
This is the first for our podcast.
Yes, this
honestly.
is a first. Yes, it
We
is.
thought we'd seen it all. No, we haven't.
Yeah, y'all ain't seen it all because this motherfucker trifling
okay,
in the
that,
motherfucker, but he
not
got
that.
etiquette
Okay.
and everything. And he
So
unethical
your
than the
sister
mother.
Lydia said someone told her, or that I don't remember if she said someone told her. She said Harry wanted us to cook. He asked for us to cook.
No, yeah, that's all lies. That's all fabricated. I'm on a podcast.
Oh my God, he on the podcast.
Huh? Nigga, I can't hear or see you.
He does what he wants.
Yes, he does. He's
Yeah,
wild.
he disrespectful than a mother.
So what about the driving without a license
He
thing?
geeking
Was
like
that
I
just
don't know
you
what.
doing you? Or
Yeah, he a press
I'm not
type.
gonna lie to you. I've been driving all day, all week, all month since I've been out all year. I'm not gonna stop. I already told the judge that when I went to go fight my ticket. I was never instated or licensed. I'm not about to keep paying reinstatements. If y'all gonna let me do the class so I can get a license, cool. If y'all willing to lift all 10 suspensions out of 10 different counties, cool. I'm willing to do that. I'll do the right thing if y'all let me. But
so that they won't let you get your license. It sounds like.
Hold on.
Look at Brianna. Brianna is like, bitch, my patience. Brianna is like, bitch, my patience has ran the fuck out. Her head is cocked to the side. She is like, this is unbelievable. But Mary is keeping that smile on her face. This mofo got etiquette. Y'all, please look at Brianna's face. And all we seeing is the how botched his con freaking beard is at the bottom. They didn't trim that joint up. It ain't lined up. On one side, he looked like oh my God. This mofo ain't worth nothing. This is like that. Like, look at Brianna's mouth all pursed up, honey. She look like I'm ready to cuss him out. What an interview. They got the patience of God, honey, because I would have been cut his ass off.
All right. I got you.
We're going to have to end this early.
Harry, focus, please.
Yes.
I got you.
Brianna has a day job. Brianna has a day job, please.
I got a day job too. I'm about to go to work at 5.
Okay, cool.
No, you ain't got no day job. You got an evening job. Bitch, if you going to work after 4 o'clock, you got an evening job. You don't have a day job. You got a night job that you working. Yes, he did. He begged for the interview, and this is how he acts and how he shows respect to these young women who came out here to give him an opportunity to say what it is that he needed to say. He's a piece of garbage. He's a piece of garbage. They better than me. They better than me, bitch.
More questions.
I told you,
That's
I
it.
told y'all I don't need a TV show. I'm already locally famous. Everybody knows. Some
Apparently.
people don't know.
He's locally famous, but he the bitch that's out there yelling. You can't make this. You can't make this. He's locally famous, but he waving and screaming, Hercules, Hercules, at mofos who are driving by. There are people who are driving by. He's stopping his podcast interview to yell at them. I ain't heard nobody yell at him yet. Bitch, you're the one out there geeking. Oh my God.
We can see that.
Cool.
Anyway,
so how's your kid doing? She's really
beautiful.
cute.
She is beautiful.
Yeah, are you spending more time with her? You getting to spend time with Ava?
I don't want to touch that topic today. Let me finish the getting out.
I bet you don't.
Thing. Let me clarify the whole
finish that.
burgers and some more shit for everybody.
So
look, anyway, they had the TV show had set all that up. I was just supposed to meet Indy. That's it. I was supposed to pull up on people the next day and things like that. But when they said they wanted to record, I was like, all right, we can record the me getting out part. But after that, I'm gone. Like, I got shit to do. It's midnight. It's 1 a.m. What the fuck is y'all doing? Y'all stop filming at 8. 8 or 10 at the latest.
Yeah.
1 in the fucking morning. Boom. I get out at midnight. We didn't leave the halfway house till 2:30 because of the TV show. Because I had to do OTS. Because I had to do whatever the interviews they wanted me to do. We sat there in the rain. We stood there in the rain in front of a camera talking for hours. So everybody was upset at me for nothing. Y'all should have been upset about the TV show because the TV show set y'all the fuck up. They told y'all to get ready. They told y'all to do this. They told y'all to cook that. Then they told y'all I was coming when I never came.
So that's why you were so angry? That's why because you seemed pretty pissed off. That's why, right?
Yeah, I was upset because one, I was upset why everybody was just coming at me crazy when they could just talk to me. Like, I'm not the person you need to be talking to aggressively. I handle shit differently when you talk to me aggressively.
But you aggressive. But okay.
Don't talk to me aggressively. You should understand who you're talking to. Understand the caliber of person you're dealing with.
The caliber of person that we're dealing with is somebody who's been in jail for 4 years, who held somebody up allegedly. No, because he was convicted of it. The caliber of person that we're talking to will take something from an individual and not give a fuck about them. The caliber of person that we're talking to is somebody who will live in somebody else's house, be paroled there, not stay there. The caliber of person that we are talking to is someone who will get online and act a fool, someone who is drinking okay, that's the caliber of person we talking to. That's the kind of mother you yell at.
When it comes down to a person coming out of prison, watch your fucking mouth. But anyway.
No, watch yours. Again, you disrespecting these women. Brianna's eyes about to bust up out of her daggone head. Mary said, bitch, I'm done. They died.
So
wow, you're a lot like your sister. You guys are really close in age, and your personalities remind me a lot of each other. People said, some people that watched that interview said we seemed intimidated by Lydia. I thought that was funny.
I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of people are intimidated by me personally.
Why?
Like,
Why? You look like a bitch. You look like a little young boy trying to play thug. You easily influenced by people. You don't have anything going on. You have no vision, no dream, no goals, no nothing. You just want to get money, and you want to get money by hook or by crook or by any means necessary. That's the caliber of person that we're dealing with. Nobody's intimidated by you, boo. You got a blonde ponytail swinging in the wind. It look like it's 4C hair. Your beard is jacked up. On one side, you Ronald McDonald in your beard, and on the other side, you look like Papa the Sailor Man. Bitch, ain't nobody got time to be intimidated by nothing that's going on with you. And then you got the nerve to have your head up and your cotton freaking neck ain't even shaved. The barber set you up.
saying
Why?
internet, like,
because you're a loose cannon.
No, when you meet me in person, like, just know what you see on TV ain't what's in person. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Man,
so
listen,
I have a big question for you. This is the most important question in this interview. He's frozen. Okay. This is the most important question. If you could do anything differently if you got a do-over, what would you do differently?
In life or for the TV show?
TV show. Or with Indy, like the whole situation that we've all seen. If you could rewind time, you would have not been.
Do you think the TV show ruined your relationship with Indy?
Did y'all hear that question? Harry, Ray, or whoever the fuck you are. Mary said, do you believe that this show ruined your relationship with Indy? Now, y'all supposed to allegedly still be together, but listen to the answer.
Yeah.
It helped to ruin the relationship. You just broke your NDA because you're not supposed to tell about what the status of your relationship is with Indy. We're all supposed to believe that y'all still together. Just like we're supposed to be believing that Deontay is still together with Lindsay. When she's sitting at a whole baseball game kissing another mofo. But you just sat up there and confirmed that your relationship was ruined. Which means y'all bitches ain't together no more. I hope y'all caught them teas. If you didn't, rewind it. Let's go.
Do you say yes? Oh, it helped. It helped. Okay. All right.
The TV show definitely helped.
So is there anything else that you want to tell viewers?
Yeah, let me not say that. I don't want to get y'all flagged and y'all content banned.
We won't.
And we won't. Go ahead. Just say whatever, Harry. Go ahead.
Just tell the viewers to tap in. They'll see for themselves. Just tap in.
Tap in.
Keep up. Yeah.
Keep up, like with what? With your YouTube channel or your
his beard.
Your TikTok?
His beard is so irritating. It look like a rash. He look like he got a rash on his face. His beard is so uncapped. Like when I say it's a mustache on one side that you can twinkle in your finger like that, and on the other side, it's just nothing there. When I say his hair is straight up looking like 4C and he need a pickup in that month, like his face is irritating as hell. But okay. He need to get a shape up, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep up with the TikTok. Okay.
Keep up with me. Seriously, keep up with me. That's all I know.
Okay. Well, I don't have any more questions. Do you, Mary?
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now, Harry? Like, what's your path?
Sweetheart, where I come from, you can't look that far in the future. You can't.
I feel you.
So, give you a realistic, honest answer. I'll let you know in 5 years.
Living in
No vision. No vision. This is a man who has nothing to lose. He ain't got jack to lose. And that is why he would commit the kind of crime that he did. That is why he will stand in a judge's face and say that he has fines and suspensions in 10 different cities. And he going to continue to drive. He don't have no vision. He don't have any goals. And this is who Indy decides she wants to be with and have her baby around. Nothing. And then you're going to blame it on society. One thing I've noticed about him, he indicated at the beginning of this interview that he takes responsibility and he's accountable. Everything that's gone wrong so far has been somebody else's fault. Look at that face. No vision, just dead in the eyes, bitch.
In the moment.
I got you.
Keep up with me.
When I was your age, I felt the same way.
I got you. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm done. I think we're done with questions, unless there's more you want to share.
We're all ears. We're all ears, Harry.
Let's see. I have a lot of new music coming. I got that coming.
That means you gotta have old music, and we don't know nothing about it.
Coming. A lot of new artists is about to be with me as well.
Bada be.
Yeah, tattooing like a book. I have my booking app in my bio.
You bada.
YouTube, follow. Like I just said, just tap in, y'all. Just tap in. It's about to get real eventful. I'm gonna just say that it's gonna get real eventful. Just tap in.
Okay. Well, I hope you have a really good day at work, and thanks for taking the time off to chat with us.
See y'all.
It's been very interesting. Bye, Harry. Yeah.
All right, have a great day.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.
So this is how you want to be seen to the world. He reached out to these people for this kind of interview. This is how you want to be seen. My hat off to Brianna and Mary, because I couldn't have did it. I would have cut him off. We would have been arguing on air. Like, it would have been very, very ugly. Exactly, Gio. Very good point. Didn't he just say he doesn't know where he would be in 5 years, but tell us he's making music and tattooing? I really just lost brain cells. What the fuck? And these women do interviews all the time. Again, the link to their YouTube channel is in my description box. Bitch, y'all got to go and hear the interview from his sister. I would love to react to that mofo too, but I'm telling y'all right now, I will be like the sister was straight up on there eating, looked like she was eating communion crackers. Then it seemed like she was throwing peanuts in her mouth. She was cussing like, I mean, I know I curse, but good googity goo. She said that Indy's baby was too much for her. That she had to, basically get the little girl to follow the rules of the house. A hot mess express. A hot mess express. Absolutely not, Missy. No, I'm not interested in hearing anything she has to say. Thank you for asking me the question. But when I see a mother dragging her kid up and down state lines like that, hell no. No, I wouldn't touch it for nothing in the world. Nope, not in the world. Anyway, thank y'all for staying with me on a late night. I love you all to pieces. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all thought about this cotton freaking interview. I'm telling you, I had to react to this. This is my first one. Y'all let me know how I did. Okay. I love you all to pieces. Thank you all so much. And thank you to Mary and to Ray Della for keeping the chat safe. But this chat was for members and subscribers. So I love y'all. Y'all have a great night and be safe. Okay.